Katy Perry, I just want to congratulate you on being the first astronaut to sing in space for real.
Thanks, Jeff. It was one small step for women, one giant leap for my Lifetime's tour. By the way, it's Captain Perry now. I went to space for real. That makes me Space Captain Perry.
Katy Perry's space adventure just triggered the most savage South Park takedown in years. Matt Stone and Trey Parker are crafting an episode insiders say will destroy her credibility forever. What started as a PR stunt is about to become her biggest career nightmare. But the full story behind this cosmic disaster reveals something no one expected.
You should no longer be a Prime member.
Please, I'm trying to get everyone back to work. I'm gonna do everything that I can.
When Blue Origin announced their all-female flight featuring Katy Perry, Gayle King, and Lauren Sanchez, headlines promised groundbreaking female empowerment. Instead, it sparked a global mockery that hasn't stopped for weeks. Social media feeds exploded with brutal memes. Late-night hosts feasted on the cringe-worthy footage. Celebrity commentators couldn't hide their second-hand embarrassment. Even NASA astronauts privately rolled their eyes at what one called space tourism theater. The whole internet agreed. This was peak celebrity delusion captured in HD. Perry kissing the ground after an 11-minute flight while actual female scientists struggle for recognition. The contrast was too much. But just when Perry thought the backlash was cooling down, South Park creators entered the chat, and their plans make the internet mockery look gentle by comparison.
You are officially an astronaut.
Thank you so much.
It's so cringy.
What were they up there, 10 minutes?
Whoever came up with this title, give this guy a freaking raise. Tell me how this is not awesome. Astronaut. Astronaut.
South Park has built a legendary reputation for career-altering takedowns. Tom Cruise never fully recovered from their Scientology episode. Paris Hilton's brand imploded after her cartoon portrayal. Even Kanye West felt the sting of their satirical knife. But sources close to production say their Katy Perry episode is being treated differently. This isn't just another celebrity joke. It's shaping up to be a full-scale cultural reckoning. Writers see her space stunt as the ultimate symbol of everything broken in celebrity culture. They're not just mocking the flight, whispers one insider who's seen early storyboards. They're dismantling the entire celebrity ego machine behind it. The scenes reportedly being animated right now go beyond simple parody into something much darker. The writers aren't just targeting Perry's space adventure, they're using it to expose the hollow core of manufactured inspiration. The question isn't if this will hurt her brand, but how badly. Yet what exactly do they have planned that has Hollywood insiders already wincing?
Let's see how it went on board the Blue Origin spacecraft.
Flynn, I got you.
With her daisy.
I got you, Flynn.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. You are officially an astronaut.
Bro.
Stop the cap. Stupid.
Let me tell you right now, Katy, you're officially an astronaut.
I guess I'm a freaking brain surgeon then. I couldn't believe. Wow, I can't believe she even said. How do you even format your lips to say something so stupid?
Blue Origin's astronaut experience perfectly captures everything wrong with modern fame. Wealthy celebrities purchasing achievements instead of earning them. The 11-minute flight cost more than most Americans make in 5 years, yet was packaged as some kind of heroic milestone. Leaked storyboards reveal South Park isn't just attacking Perry, but the entire ecosystem of staged inspiration and performative empowerment. One scene reportedly shows a Perry-like character practicing spontaneous emotional reactions with a coach before her flight. Another brutal sequence mocks her pre-written, off-the-cuff remarks about Earth's beauty. Writers are framing her space tourism as the perfect metaphor for authentic culture corrupted by celebrity ego. All glittering surface, zero substance beneath. It's the fakeness they're after, explains a source familiar with production decisions. Using something as profound as space exploration as just another backdrop for Instagram content. And that's just the start of Perry's brewing problems. The leaks about specific scenes suggest something far more devastating is coming her way.
However, there's been some critics saying some stuff in it.
Really?
Rob, I don't know if you have any of the critic stuff or not. Do you have any of the stuff on how they open the door first and then they have to reopen the door and they have to say, go back in there, and then Jeff Bezos falls. Poor guy's tripping. He's having a hard time.
Let's not minimize this. Let's celebrate female astronaut.
That's the other thing. There has been female astronauts. Let's not minimize this.
Take up space!
Their message for women was take up space. You guys are taking up too much space already.
Industry insiders have revealed shockingly specific details about South Park's upcoming episode. One scene reportedly shows a Perry-like character live streaming her profound transformation while accidentally revealing green screen effects and script prompts in the reflection of her helmet. Another sequence brutally parodies her now infamous Daisy of Resilience speech by having the character float through space clutching a wilting flower while reading cliches from a teleprompter. Perhaps most savage is a rumored musical number where celebrity astronauts perform a song called 11 Minutes of Courage, while actual space program engineers clean their toilets. Test audiences who saw rough animations reportedly couldn't stop laughing at one particularly brutal scene where Bezos accidentally launches the celebrities into actual orbit, only for them to immediately beg to return home. But behind closed doors, the real-world fallout is anything but funny for those involved.
This is so dumb. She essentially took a roller coaster ride.
Well, it was very profound. I don't know if you've seen Katy Perry talk about it, but she's basically a guru now.
People starving in other countries and we're clapping and cheering. Like, bro, this is wild. And then Katy Perry steps out, starts kissing the ground. Bro, the stories write themselves. Like, we are living in a Black Mirror episode. Like, what is this, bro?
Katy's PR team is in full-blown crisis mode. Multiple sources confirm her management has been working around the clock on what insiders describe as extinction prevention. Leaked strategy documents show a desperate three-phase plan: flood social media with charitable moments, fast-track a documentary about female scientists, and reframe the spaceflight as just a fun adventure rather than the profound journey initially claimed. They're terrified, reveals one agency executive familiar with the response plan. The last celebrity who got this kind of South Park treatment saw their Q score drop 30 points overnight. Private polls commissioned by Perry's team reportedly show alarming shifts in public perception, especially among Gen Z and younger millennials. Key demographics for her brand partnerships worth millions. But her inner circle is facing another devastating problem that makes damage control nearly impossible. The internet never forgets, and clips from her space adventure keep resurfacing in increasingly mocking contexts.
Flynn, I gotcha. Oh, the moon! You guys, I will have to tell you, look at the moon.
Doing a whole bunch of nothing.
The entertainment industry is already buzzing about what many executives are privately calling career suicide by rocket. Whispers from Hollywood elite suggest Perry's space stunt might have permanently damaged her authenticity with younger audiences who have razor-sharp detectors for performative inspiration. It's the worst kind of celebrity bubble behavior, confessed one studio executive who declined to be named, buying your way to a profound experience, then lecturing everyone about what it means. Most damaging of all was the FAA's official clarification that none of the celebrities actually qualified as astronauts. They were essentially just expensive passengers on a very steep roller coaster. This revelation unleashed another brutal wave of memes that transformed Perry's ground-kissing moment into an instantly recognizable symbol of celebrity delusion. Social media users began photoshopping her kissing the ground after mundane activities, riding escalators, using elevators, even stepping off curbs. The contrast between image and reality couldn't be sharper. While Perry described her journey as life-changing, actual female astronauts who spent years training and months in space watched in disbelief as their achievements were diluted by celebrity space tourism marketed as female empowerment. But what happens when fake inspiration collides with authentic ridicule? That's exactly what South Park is preparing to show the world in spectacular fashion.
Someone went to space for like 4 minutes. What is she kissing the ground for? Pointing up at the sky.
Katie! Woo!
And to the guy, woo, Katie, yeah. Dumb, bro.
Critics have now coined a new term, fulmanism, fake feminism mixed with tourism, to describe celebrities packaging exclusive luxury experiences as empowerment movements. The word is already trending, with many attributing its popularity directly to Perry's space adventure. It's empowerment theater, explains one cultural critic whose recent article on the phenomenon went viral, taking spaces that should elevate real achievement and turning them into playgrounds for the famous and wealthy. Katy's cosmic journey didn't inspire millions as planned. It alienated them with its transparent artifice. What began as a carefully orchestrated brand evolution has instead become a cautionary tale for celebrities everywhere. Authenticity can't be purchased, staged, or scripted, especially not in an era where audiences can spot manufactured moments instantly.
Let's not minimize this. Let's celebrate female astronauts.
That's the other thing. There has been female astronauts. Let's not minimize this.
Take up space! Woo!
Their message for women was take up space. You guys are taking up too much space already.
The lesson here isn't about space or even comedy. It's about the widening gap between celebrity performance and human reality. South Park understood before anyone that in an age of perfectly polished PR, audiences are starving for something genuine. What makes their upcoming episodes so dangerous isn't just its mockery, it's how cleanly it slices through the carefully constructed image to expose what lies beneath. For Katy Perry, this space adventure wasn't just a bad PR move. It was a fundamental misreading of the cultural moment. Audiences don't want more filtered inspiration or staged profundity. They want truth, even when it's messy. They want achievement earned through genuine effort, not purchased with wealth. As South Park prepares to deliver their signature brutal takedown, insiders say Katy's team is bracing for impact. But in Hollywood, there's one truth everyone knows. Once you become South Park's target, there's nowhere left to hide, not even in space. The episode is rumored to air within weeks, and industry watchers say it could redefine Perry's public image for years to come. The most ironic twist? While trying to appear extraordinary through a brief rocket ride, Katy Perry revealed something painfully ordinary: the desperate celebrity hunger for relevance at any cost. In trying to touch the stars, she exposed just how far removed celebrity culture has become from the authentic experiences that actually move human hearts. South Park isn't just mocking a space trip, they're putting the entire celebrity fantasy machine on trial. And that's something no amount of PR spin can protect against. If you want more celebrity takedowns, in-depth cultural commentary, and the untold stories behind Hollywood's biggest flops, hit that subscribe button now. We dive deep beneath the headlines to reveal what the mainstream media glosses over. From viral meltdowns to reputation-destroying disasters, we expose the real consequences when celebrity culture goes wrong. Our weekly deep dives bring you behind-the-scenes scoops with sharp analysis that cuts through the hype. Don't miss our next video dropping this Friday. It exposes another A-lister's digital deception that makes Katy's space disaster look minor by comparison. Tell us in the comments, did Katy's cosmic journey inspire you, or did it make you cringe? Your most savage takes might feature in our next video.